Last time on Persona 5 Royal.
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure?
Well, no, obviously he's gonna keep it in a very specific place, I think. I hope. All the enemies are now super weak now because I took that time to power level, I'm sorry. For entry, please display your keycard and pay 10,000 yen. They gotta pay too? That definitely ain't cheap. So after they do that, their portraits change in their, status, like, until, like, the next battle and everything. I know it's a waste, I know, but I want to fill out the whole map.
Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize.
Exactly. God, she picks up on things so quickly. Uh-oh. What is this? This is all new. What's going on? Oh. It did not work. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, like, if Morgana and An could pull off Shoujo Flower Gun Madness, name pending, I'm sure you can pull off whatever it is you're trying to do. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. And yes, today is the day we're gonna steal Kaneshiro's heart. But first, we're gonna finish the Running Dead. Because, yes.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Wow. Intense acting.
Oh.
Alright, we have finished the Running Dead. My guts are so fantastic now.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well,
Now that that's done, we can finally move on and we can go and finally destroy Kaneshiro. This is gonna be fun. I wonder what those posters are all about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there, too! Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kaneshiro? Who's that? God, they posted his name everywhere, didn't they? Ooh, damn!
Excuse me, sir, but, I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
From not creative! I always look forward to that, man.
Isn't this bad?
It is bad.
What of it?
If something happened to you...
Like...
I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Oh, God!
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh.
I mean... the intention is not to make you laugh, buddy.
Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
Will they? I mean... I don't think so.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it. You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
Indeed.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right?
That's fair.
I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
By now I think he's got it.
The old me is dead.
Whoa.
Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next. Sounds like you're fired up.
God, I'm so much in love with her.
All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
Is everybody ready? Well, we're going to the vault. Alrighty. Moving on.
Let's go.
Oh shoot, I didn't check which personas I have equipped. You're the highest level that I have, but you null physical attacks. I'll stick with the Matador for now. If I need to switch it up, I will. Is that Kaneshiro? He was waiting for us. Well, there's no point in trying to hide it.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Or talented, you know, one or the other.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world.
I sadly don't disagree that that is a lot of how the world works, and that's not a good thing.
Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things.
Agreed, sadly.
You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
Agreed.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
Yeah.
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools.
Well, I mean, I can't wait to literally throw all of your words back at you when we beat the shit out of you and steal your, steal your treasure, man.
This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Whoa. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Oh, boy.
Holy shit, what the hell?
Oh, Jesus. Ah, man. He's a bug.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
What?
Fly on dirty money. Get the hell out of my
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit! Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya! Being young is such a crime. They're
What?
naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are.
Well, yes, they're children.
Now I couldn't just sit back and not cast shit on those idiots, right?
No, you could be a decent human being and, you know, not that.
Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
Oh. It's a piggy bank.
A pig?
That is a pig.
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Why wouldn't you? Have you not seen the rest of this place?
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker!
Alrighty.
This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Check me out! There!
Alrighty.
Persona! Feel my rage! Persona! Ha! Hard forward! My other step!
Missile party? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that hurts us.
Go down!
Persona!
Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna, you know, wail on it for a bit. I'll have Morgana heal us.
Time for my persona!
I'm glad I leveled him up enough to have the mass heal for everybody.
Thank you!
Because, yeah, one of those and we're pretty much golden. That is what it is! It is a pig! It is a giant metal pig robot!
Were you talking about me too when you said that?
Maybe. Well, I mean, that's... What? It's a ball now!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us!
Of course it is. Oh, Jesus!
Careful. Persona! A big one's coming!
You're mine.
Persona! Out of our way! Persona!
I know that if you can do enough damage to it, it will, it'll stop. Ow.
I have that! What? We've got
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Megatron is, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, yes, I have incredibly low health, but I'll be fine. I went past my revive items, you see. There you go.
I'm sorry! Joker, you're hurt!
I'll be
Don't get reckless
fine.
now. I'm using it! Thank you. Persona! Me, yeah!
There we go.
Appreciate it. Oh, that's a big help.
Oh boy.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
Nah, let's just beat it. Nah, let's just beat
Don't
it.
be ridiculous. As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Oh God. What is?
Hey, let's lure him with some kind of item.
Okay,
What do you
but
think of this, Joker? It might work.
How about this? I have doubts about its effect.
What? How's this? It smells like sweet.
it's a Soma. No.
What do you think of this, Joker? It
How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness.
How's this?
I know what the Soma. I don't want to lose the Soma.
A big one's coming.
I would rather not lose the Soma because I only have one of them. No. Everyone blocks and we'll be fine. See, we're fine. I am not losing a Soma for that.
Go down.
God, Somas are so useful. Especially like late game, man. No.
Persona.
And I knew that the other items wouldn't work.
Time for my persona. Ha!
All in all, I have to say that this is a pretty easy boss.
Joker. We'll need.
No!
Careful.
Because you guys want to sacrifice my best items! I'd rather take a little damage, heal, and then beat the shit out of him. I'm sorry!
Sona.
Persona! Let's do this! Witness my resolve! Ah!
I appreciate it. That's a big help.
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention.
Okay, let's see what you guys
How
got.
about this?
What do you
No.
think of this, Joker?
How's this? It smells like sweet.
I have enough snuff souls.
Smart decision.
Oh, I can barely hear him.
Go collect it, Megatron. Right away. This'll make us a fortune. Damn goodbye, yo.
Did it work? We don't
It
need
did.
to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Persona.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I gave up a snuff soul. I didn't need to. I'm glad I didn't give up a Soma.
Persona! Go! Persona! Take this!
This ain't half bad. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pop.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're mine.
Oh,
What? My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash.
special guards? Whoa, these are new.
I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly.
Ha, insect joke.
A totally invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Time to sleep.
Uh-oh.
I need sleep.
Punk ass.
Ow. Oh, hey, that worked out for me.
There. an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash! Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kaneshiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
I mean, this would be nice if I hadn't...
We'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first. Get ready!
Oh!
Hey!
Well, hey, one of them's asleep. Uh-oh. Ha!
Come on!
It doesn't work on me!
Joker's asleep? Not good. He's vulnerable. You oppose that? Persona! All right.
What's wrong?
Ah! You're in trouble now, asshole! Oh, you resist that, do you? Well, it didn't work on anyone else.
What's wrong, you see?
Persona! Feel my rage! Let's do this!
Well, this is working out well, I guess. Oh,
How
damn!
good I am. Not finished
Why won't you just go down, yo?
Yo.
Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig?
No!
Take this.
Ow! Ow!
Take this.
Wait, he did it twice in a row? Oh, there's nothing left!
I ran out of cash.
Oh no! Contract voided due to lack of funds!
Hey, where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo.
His minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
That is exactly how it works.
Shit, I screwed up.
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fatal?
And you know what? Makoto. It's gotta be her. She's gotta take him down. Woo!
I can't. If I don't have money, then Oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there.
No.
Oh, cash. Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
Oh! Oh! Well, that was certainly interesting. Yay! They leveled up!
What a skill.
Nice. Oh, damn. His treasure is gold bars.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
Yeah, that's not exactly true.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Okay, you ceased being a victim when you started doing the exact same things your tormentors did to you.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
Agreed.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Yeah, but we found it without having to hurt other people. Well, technically.
Bullshit.
Yeah, just really just thinking about it, like, we found a place to belong without hurting people. What about all the people that, you know, you beat the shit out of mentally and, like, forced to admit their crimes? Hey, technically, you know, that doesn't count.
All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours, free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice?
It is definitely meaningful, I will say that. Naive as it is, it's just right. Doing what's right feels good. That's all there is to it.
You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns, anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
It's very true.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Treasure.
Morgana!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold!
Yes, it is. That's why.
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't jump on her face.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road!
We didn't think about that, oh god! Luckily, there's no fall damage in this game.
You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
Oh god.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kaneshiro?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
Not here.
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
Everyone loves coffee.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
We do. We need to get him a mechanic.
So warm.
Don't go into the light, Morgana!
This place is oddly calming.
Oh, she's fixing him up in the back there. That's adorable.
Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. You'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Oh.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million? Holy shit.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
No.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What?
Yeah, it's fake money.
Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
Yeah?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Good.
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right, then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
That's fair.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
That is a good question.
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. They should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Well, he has said them before.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Oh. Yeah. It's kind of obvious at this point they're talking about the principal of our school. We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has a change of heart. You think he'll turn himself in? It seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We were up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. I mean, it would make sense with all the psychotic breakdowns and everything, so I mean, that should definitely be something they should be concerned about, and I'm glad they finally are. We can talk about that later. God damn it, Ryuji! For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Hopefully.
I should write something.
And now it is time to save.
Hey!
Keeping your diary up to date, huh? Smart. Maybe one day you can use it to prove yourself right in all this. Well, I hope so.
Okay.
It is now time to make all of the lockpicks. All of the lockpicks. Oh, I can do it myself, or I can have Kawakami do it. But if I do it, I get the proficiency bonus. So I want that proficiency bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well. Damn it. The guide tells me to go back and do it until you get a proficiency +3, so I'll be right back. Ah, there we go. Wow, an efficient use of materials ended up with even more than I had expected. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, right, I forgot. You get it afterwards. I was like, oh, I didn't get the third point again.
Well then.
I did this like 3 or 4 times, but either way, I finally got it.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
I agree.
Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
They did. They were horrible people. I am happy that we shot them in the face mentally.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Because most people don't care, they don't like to involve themselves with anything. They're kind of horrible human beings. They can't.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Pretty much.
Humans are so weak.
They are.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to be a human. I would love to be a cat. Maybe not forever. But I mean, like, you know, the ability to be a cat for a while would be kind of cool.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
No, I am the core of the Phantom Thieves. You are the adorable mascot. Oh, my bond has gone deeper. Deeper! Ooh, chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Nice.
All right.
Pickpocket. I are good at that. Technically, you should be mugging, but...
It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Sure, you're in my spot, though. Oh, back to the prison. Back to the prison I go. Huh. Oh, no. Hello, sir.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You don't have to hit the bars. I can hear you.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
Well, thank you.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Wow, normally it's, you know, Caroline that has the mean things to say.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user.
Even a
chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Okay, I wasn't trying to.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
I may have encountered him already.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I will. I don't know what else I would consider it to be. Ah, my bond with Igor has deepened. Deeper! Ooh.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Am I going
Return
back?
to your world.
Okay. Nice though, you guys only want to talk whenever you want to talk. What if I wanted to talk? What if I wanted to have a conversation with Long-Nosed Man, huh? Did you think of that? No, of course you didn't. Why would you?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, I was just hanging with Morgana. I'm still asleep. No, I'm fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Oh, damn.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Wow, that was quicker than any of the others.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Yeah, me neither.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
I would say so.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I mean, like, that's a pretty good sign that it worked, though, you know? Also, you're welcome. I forgot to say that. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young man wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, even though they dressed fancily. It felt nouveau riche. I don't get that. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche are originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusu-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
I do not. What do you think it says? I'm gonna say gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
I knew it. This one I actually remembered. Oh, whoopsie. Did I skip something? No, I didn't. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said the toe on the back of the pawn piece is cursive form of gold. Huh. Interesting. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. For instance, if a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote. They can be promoted, maybe. Becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn could become gold if it can get into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going!
Hooray! Smartness! By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money, like Kaneshiro did. Making yourself seem bigger. Reminds me of a frilled lizard. Oh, it does! That lizard that, like, has, like, the neck that, like, flares up like a dinosaur thing, it's cool. It's just like, and then runs real fast and is terrifying to behold. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal I can't read today. But I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I asked that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me. Oh, I will. Oh, hello, Kasumi. We're gonna hang out with her today. Oh, but first, I gotta go get a new DVD because we have finished The Running Dead, and so now we need to go to a new one. I can't go directly there, though. That's weird to me.
Welcome.
Not so hot Betty. Betsy, oh, okay. Well, I guess we've got the Not So Hot Betsy movie. TV show. I'm not sure what it is. Either way, we're hanging out with Best Girl Kasumi today. Hello. Do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? It definitely does, and I have a phoenix, so we're gonna go see her. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It just randomly shut off. Well, looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Okay, cool. I love this. It's new, and I love it. Oh my god!
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. I'm not! Call me to places more often! Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Potluck parties? This being, you know, you and I, you know? Is that it? No, I figured not. It's the bentos, obviously. Yes. Yeah, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Oh, of course I want it! I will, yes, it looks delicious! And it's all yours. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I want it so bad. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Oh my God. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also have to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway, time to eat now!
This looks good!
Oh my God, so much food! Future Brandon, like, you know, zoom in! Not there! Not there, Future Brandon! God! Damn it, Future Brandon! What is wrong with you? Well, that's fair. No, this was not the time for that. Zoom in on the food. I meant the food. Yes, I know she is delicious. That is not what we need right now. The food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am sorry. I apologize to everyone. What the hell is wrong with you, Future Brandon? We share that problem. Anyway, moving on. That is a shit ton of food. Is that all for you? That seems a little much. What is that? Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? Because you're rail thin! She must have one of those, like, super high metabolisms, you know? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. What? Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it. Okay. I mean, this is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes the same. Something very familiar. Kurusu-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's great. It's definitely unique. Let's go with that. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for a maximum curry flavoring. You made everything taste like curry. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I like curry. But not everything needs to taste like curry. Like when I make a meal, like when I make a meal and I've got, like, you know, rice, vegetables. The vegetables and rice should taste different. I shouldn't make them both taste like curry. Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. No, is there a third option? Oh my god! Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, please do not apologize, please, no, don't do that, don't do that. I feel horrible now, I was trying to be funny. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix this, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. I am enjoying it just fine, please sit down. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki would have some salt? He might, the man was obsessed with salt before. Yeah, calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just eat something new. Sorry. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. No! I'm enjoying this! I am! I'm enjoying this. Oh, but... Well, thank you. We really should, now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
My god, she put all of that away. Holy crap. Whew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Kurusu-senpai. I mean, I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. You really shouldn't be. It was delicious and I loved it. I love you. I'm so embarrassed. Thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Well, I mean... Just keep at it. You could try again sometime?
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Kurusu-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. No! Please, dear God, no! Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Well, that sounds right. I like that. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Me too. Deeper! I'm at level 3 with her. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, Faith. There's only 2 more after this. Oh boy.
Right.
Okay, now that you've gotten all, okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. I am ready for it. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased. Hooray! 5 more max health.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. I hope we can do this again sometime.
You're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, she's said to be a lone genius. However, I have heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kondo. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Well, that ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's, God, really, Ryuji? I mean, Shogi's, kinda battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the reach. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Oh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Akira, you go spy on her for me. Thanks! Just out me right now, I guess. Figure out if she's as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Indeed.
You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Sure. Kondo. It's just a church. The historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear. I'm pretty sure I already know what the path forward is for me, at least in this game.
Oh!
We're gonna call Kawakami tonight. Hello, are you perhaps Kurusu-san? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details? Who is this? Oh, this is the head nurse at Oyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed and she's been admitted to the hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's have it over there right away. Oh, at least I didn't have to pay for this one. Nice.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. I need to make a big deal out of it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are! What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. No, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, When are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them! That's what I want to say, don't pay them! They're jackasses! Don't pay them! Don't do it! Kusuko, stay out of this! Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adopted son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you. Yes, you are! But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? Oh no, I have a feeling I know what that is. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by a student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I'll just have to pay them. Just rest for now. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Well, we've gone deeper. God, I don't feel like doing it right now.
All right.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. I don't see any IVs, actually. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay?
It's so hot.
So hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest for a while. Rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Indeed. But don't you worry, we're gonna go so much deeper next time. Into Mementos, that is. Alrighty. Checking my personas. I have the personae I need. Because today, we're hanging out with Yusuke. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. It's alright with you, could we go see it together? Well, of course. Let's go do it. Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I'll need to send you the location of the art museum now. Let's meet up. Bueno, huh? Alright, we're going to an art museum. Nice.
All right.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title here is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, this is neither elegance nor there's either elegance or emotion in this piece. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over here. Ow. That hurts. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. You should be! Also, you are! You're lying! That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as there are those who are in the know... As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look! Knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into this exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Oh, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. Those brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Well, that was harsh. What a dick. Don't let this bother you, man. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It's as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end of me. Stop exaggerating. This is just to be... Stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Are you really giving up, man? I mean, this isn't like you. Akira.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? Yeah, how exactly? I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. So you're just gonna paint a lot. Okay. That's the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. Oh, Yusuke is especially motivated, is he? Deeper! Ooh, a chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attacks does not down the enemy. Hooray! I can finally do that with Yusuke now.
All right. Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, huh? Akira, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of today. That's all? You're taking this too far? Well, that's the spirit. Huh. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I'll be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll meet again soon.
You're back.
I am.
Inmate.
Oh! I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Okay.
Hey!
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Well, now is not the time for that.
Hey, hey!
Time for a crossword puzzle it is. Let's see. Exchanged all over the world. Currency? I think it's currency. Currency! I actually did not have to look that up. I got that one all on my own. Currency. Originating from the Latin word currentia, flowing, this term applies specifically to money, no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency has applied to a wide variety of items. Rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth. Oh my god.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Hooray! And now, do you know what time it is? We're going to Shinjuku. Because we're gonna talk to the lady. Is she here? There she is. Fortune teller lady. Hey, it's the fortune teller everyone's talking about. Huh. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. Is this your first time here? This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get a young man stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? No, I'm Akira Kurusu. Ah, Akira Kurusu. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. The first card is... I see. As for the second... Whoa! Next is...
Is this?
Yes. I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak of will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you. Wow. I'll do just that. Sure, why not? I'm trusting. As you should. Fate is absolute. I don't believe in that. What is this? How strange, Kurusu-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate... ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. Oh yeah, trust me, I know that one already. That's good. You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Do you mean Velvet Room people or my actual friends? If you mean Velvet Room people, yeah, they're creepy as fuck. Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. Oh! Don't threaten me! Don't threaten me! Yeah, don't threaten me! That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm only... That's not what I'm doing here. I only speak of what I've seen.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone! Praise be the Holy Stone! With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with the aura of joy that will sap away all horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in a cloth and be sure to recharge its power in the moonlight every 3 days. What if there's no moon that night? Am I screwed?
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious to me. It's legitimate, I promise. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. What a shame it will be to see the flame of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh!
Chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Akira. How's your pocket money situation been looking? Oh, pretty good. You're hopeless.
Fine.
Here.
For real?
Wait, is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto. I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks! See? I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on
Anyway,
you.
make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey!
Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right? I think so. My god.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Well, yeah, she did. Oh my god! Come on, we need to talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... With On? I know, I get it. Never mind. Wow. We're gonna have to go back to her and, get that holy stone. We're gonna need that holy stone, yeah we is. Hey, you're able to grab a seat. Oh. Why don't you read something until we get there? What shall I read today? Well, we need to finish Zoro the Outlaw, so we may as well do that. Although his opponent was a true villain, haha, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
I didn't read that, I really should have. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. I'm doing that, okay? So you finished Zoro the Outlaw.
Hey!
Hooray! What did that raise? Oh, my kindness! Wow, interesting. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't you get tea? Why don't we get tea? The dinner in Shibuya serves fruity. It smells good. It's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? It sounds delicious to me.
Nice.
No rules against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner. Cool.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Akira-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Indeed we are.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. I love the Three Kingdoms period, by the way. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Agreed. Now then, Kurusu-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling. But their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Well, that's overwhelming. The barbarian's head!
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
No way.
Nice.
Hooray! Smarter now I am! These days you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's a strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Oh, hell yeah, I do. Okay, so we're going to the library because we need to return this book.
What would you like?
And we're gonna take speed reading.
Here.
Why did I not have this earlier? This makes me read books faster. Why wouldn't I do this a while ago? But either way, it doesn't really matter. Regardless, today is the day we're gonna get to hang out with Makoto for the first time. Oh god, she's right there! Wow, I didn't even plan that.
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes all clear to us. You need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Oh, I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Of course I do, especially for you.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Okay.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Okay, okay.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
Yeah, you didn't really do much, did you?
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
I would agree. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
No. You're totally right. Yeah, you're totally right.
I knew it.
Yeah, sorry. You're a bit too much of a goody-goody.
I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Karaoke! How do you not know that? Also, hello, lights. Oh my god, Oh, blink for me, baby. Blink for me. No, we're focus on Makoto. Focus on Makoto.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand.
Okay.
Where do people usually go for fun?
That is a loaded question. Karaoke! Oh, no. The arcade. I want to take her to the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
That was the sound of me dropping my controller. Makoto, why? Why? We're going to have to re-educate you now.
Do you think you could take
Hell
me?
to the yeah!
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Well, that's true. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
We're going to an arcade. We're going to an arcade with Makoto. This is awesome.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Yes, it is.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Why wouldn't there be girls there? Girls also like video games.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Want to try it?
If it's okay with
Of
you.
course!
Do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. The one thing I will say is that, like, I haven't seen the anime that they made of this. I heard that it was okay, but it wasn't great. It was not as good as the Persona 4 anime. But, I saw this scene in the anime where, dear God, like, you just see her freaking out about everything, and I love it. She seems too engrossed in the game to even notice, though. Oh boy.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Pretty much. Well, you're a real gamer now.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Maybe. You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
Do you not normally pass time doing fun things? Do you? Oh my God, you only study. Oh my God, this is why you're so invaluable to us, but at the same time, you have no social life. You're like me, except hot and a woman.
Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
I'm not trying to say that, you know, bland boy Akira is not desirable, but, like, here's the thing. He's no Yusuke. Let's just say that. He's no Yusuke. That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again
Oh,
later?
of course.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh. So, prosecutor lady, I made no friends on the student council. None. I don't know no one named Makoto Nichidaima. Oh, shit.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
You are one of them, yes.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Yeah, that was me.
Isn't that right?
No, maybe?
I am that it shall be with the birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess!
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I can't remember who the Empress is. I need to remember that. Deeper! Ooh, allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Nice. Shadow Calculus. God, I hate calculus. I never even took calculus. All I got up to was algebra.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro,
We
right?
did do that, yes.
I'd like to go there as well.
Oh.
No, not for my own purposes.
Yeah, that's a big no from me. No, I don't think you should.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Oh. There's probably a reason for that.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. A little fun? I saw how much fun you were having with that game. Well, let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Yep. Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. Before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that out in the open like this. If people hear you talking about going to the red light district with me, they are going to think the things that people think of in the red light district. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. Bye.
All right, then.
Oh, if Kasumi wasn't here, I'd be going for her, but definitely Kasumi. Kasumi, #1 in my heart.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I think that's probably going to be about the best place we can call it for this episode, because there's a few more things I could do, but then the episode would run a little long. So I think that having beaten Kaneshiro and everything, I think this is more than enough for now. Plus, we got to hang out with Makoto for the first time, and that was fun. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, pretty much we're just waiting for the change of heart. I'm going to be doing more social links, getting to know people better, and hopefully we will get on to the next bit of story pretty soon. So, if you're enjoying this as much as I am, as always, like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. You know, punch the bell in the face for them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.